What's up, ladies and gentlemen, back at it again with another video. Now before we get into this market watch, this is a quick little reminder that I'm going to be giving away an ARP Asimov for all my Twitch subscribers, so make sure to be subbed to my Twitch to be entered into the giveaway. I will be giving this ARP Asimov away at the end of the month. Once again, I'll put the link in the description below, so make sure to sub to be entered. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another market watch. This is the market watch for November. Starting off here with Special Agent Ava FBI, a master agent that was released during the Shattered Web operation. And as you guys know, that current speculations are floating around that there's a new operation coming in the next coming weeks. So what does this mean, right? Now this could mean either one of two things, right? Or it could mean either that the agents are going to be reintroduced, and if that happens in the new operation, if they have new agents, or even if they have other agents, these will go down in price, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, nobody knows if they're going to add these agents. If they do something completely different, then these agents will drop in price, because everything in the market is going to crash when the operation comes. Mark my words, but only for a little bit of time. It's gonna take a bit of time to recover after the operation, and then we're gonna see a lot of prices go back up, especially the older items in, you know what I'm saying, the older collections and stuff like that, such as Bravo and, you know what I'm saying, all the OG skins. Those will go down when the operation comes out, so that would be a good little pocket to, you know, pick up some of those skins. And eventually, a couple, you know what I'm saying, weeks or months into operation, those certain skins and whatnot will go back up in price. But with the Special Agent Ava and the Shattered Web collection, right, it's kind of tricky. So we're gonna have to see what happens with this new operation, but for sure everything's gonna drop in price, or most of the things on the market are gonna end up dropping in price when the new operation comes out. So this is going to be the same with the agents. Moving on, we got the Shattered Web case, you know what I'm saying, our beloved Shattered Web case. you guys already know, container series number 277, and this kind of goes in the same boat with Special Agent Ava, because they are both from the Shattered Web collection. Recently the Shattered Web has been doing very bad, but once again, it is a case that has been discontinued, and like I said, when the new operation comes, it will drop and it will rise back up, only if they don't reintroduce it. I don't think they're gonna reintroduce the Shattered Web case, so honestly guys, it's gonna go lower and lower and lower, maybe until that dollar-ish point, because it's already like $1, you know what I'm saying, 50. To be honest guys, I think that long term the Shattered Web is going to go up. It's going to be one of those cases like the Hydra case. The Hydra case being almost $8, it actually sold for $10 recently. So I guess I'm adding that into here, you know what I'm saying. This is a little bit more of exciting market watch. So Operation Hydra case, also a good investment, but we could see kind of the same thing happen with the Shattered Web, right? This going up, spiking to that $3, going down to that 150. Now we look back at what happened here, right? We spiked at that high, and then we went down to that 150. Same exact thing, but look what happened following the Hydra case. You know what I'm saying? Went from 150 to 2, back to 3, boom, back to 5. Oh, and then it dropped again. And we could kind of see that same thing if we look at the lifetime graph here. We see it go up, down, you know what I'm saying? So it is a very similar graph, but we just need to give the Shattered Web some time to actually rise in price and follow the footsteps of the Hydra. When the operation comes out, it's going to be a good time to invest into certain skins that you've always, you know what I'm saying, wanted, to get them at a low, because everybody's going to be selling all their stuff because they want to get the stuff from the new operation, you know what I'm saying. But moving on from the Shattered Web case, once again, long-term investment, we got the sticker gold web foil, another item from the Shattered Web collection. We're really reeling back on the previous collection currently because the new collection is coming out, or the new operation, but we could see this thing at $6, and this thing had a big spike at 16 June 20th. Ever since then, it's just been going downhill. Once again, when our new operation drops, we can expect it to go even more down. But this sticker is a long-term investment. I wouldn't really recommend investing into it now unless you're trying to hold on to it for a long time, or unless you just want the sticker, because the sticker is pretty cool. So moving on, now we got the cases. We're done with the Shadow Web operation. We got the Operation Wildfire case, container series number 112. Recently, we've seen a little bit of price action going on with this case. Looking at the lifetime here, you know what I'm saying? Looking at the lifetime. Only a couple of months ago, ladies and gentlemen, the Wildfire case was going for 20 cents, but now it is currently, you know what I'm saying, seeing a little bit of price action. Does this mean that this case is next to go up? Possibly. There's been speculations about this case going up, as you can see, from 20 cents to 24 cents, but it's been bouncing up and down, up and down. Could we see this case as the next little riser? I was gonna say big riser, but you know what I'm saying, it's not worth that much. Can we see this case, the Operation Wildfire case, go up in price? I feel like it's going to be going up in the midterm to the long term because of the exceedingly rare Bowie knife. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the only case you could get a Bowie knife from, and I know they're ugly. Personally, I don't like Bowie knives, but it is a limited knife. So any case that has a limited knife, I foresee going up. So anyway, Operation Wildfire case, next riser, a little bit of price action, possibly. It might take some time, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to another riser right here. We got the Spectrum case, container series number 207. Now this doesn't have any limited knife in it, just has your original knife. But the price action on this has been actually going crazy. So as you can see here, at the end of October, it was going for 31 cents, and now it's going for 36 cents. So we could see that price action, you know what I'm saying? And even if we look here on the lifetime, right, in June, like a couple months ago, it was 23 cents. Now it is at the 33 cents. So only a couple months, 10-cent rise. Okay, we see the price action. So maybe in the next couple months, it could rise 10 cents, and it will follow that pattern, you know what I'm saying? So once again, mid to long term, this is gonna start rising slowly but surely. So if you were looking to invest into a case that is not, you know what I'm saying, gonna empty your Steam wallet, then I would recommend the Operation Wildfire and the Spectrum case, because they are rising. Moving on, we got the CS20 case. It was just CSGO's 20th anniversary. So looking at the CS20 case, now this is a limited case as well, because it has a exceedingly rare classic knife, and this is the only case you could get the classic knife in, from the classic knife being the knife that you had in the original CSGO or CS Source. If we look at this graph, we got big price action going on here. Now I'm not sure what's going on. At the end of the month, October 17th, this case was 7 cents. And now it has all of a sudden doubled in price. Could this possibly be because of CSGO's 20th year anniversary? Yes, and it could possibly be some of these cases are now just starting to get more traction, you know what I'm saying? Now they're starting to rise up. Now they're starting to get a little bit of price action. But then again, this is another case with a limited classic knife in it, so we could see this eventually go up in the future, ladies and gentlemen. And I personally like the CS20 case, but that's besides the point. CS20 case, we see the price action, we see it going up. So should you invest into it? Yes, it is a good mid to long-term investment, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you're not trying to blow your bank, it is not too pricey. It's only 14 cents currently. Moving on. Whoo! This is for the big boys, ladies and gentlemen. This is for y'all who is waiting the whole video to blow your banks. You know what I'm saying? This is for y'all who have bank, who's like, all right, stop with these little ass cases and stuff. All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. I got y'all. Operation Breakout All Access Pass. Now, what is going on with these, right? We look at the lifetime graph, and oh my goodness, we just see it going up. But we kind of see it kind of dropping ever since July. Why is that? Why has this just been going up? It went up and then it's just gone down. Now, why is this? A lot of people are saying that people are using these to enter into a Chinese tournament or something. But once again, I'm not too keen on that. So I'm unsure if that's even the case. But as you can see, that this thing has been going crazy. Start of summer, this thing was 60 bucks. And now it's almost 80 bucks. We're only gonna see this thing go up, right, ladies and gentlemen, because they don't come out with Operation Breakout All Access passes. They don't come out with these passes anymore. After the operation's done, you won't find these passes anymore. So these passes are actually a good investment. Come in with the new operation, investing in passes maybe would be a smart idea. Anyway, next pass, we got the Operation Hydra Access Pass. This also skyrocketing. So last year it was only 10 bucks and now it is 26 bucks. Give it another year and it might be 36 bucks. You know what I'm saying? We could kind of follow that pattern. These are very, very limited and we will never ever see Operation Hydra access passes again, so they are bound to go up in the future, ladies and gentlemen, and any price drops or whatever might be a good time for you to invest into the pass or whatever it may be, especially with the new operation coming out and how that's going to affect the market, because everything's going to end up dropping once again, like I said, then making it easy for you to pick up skins that you've always wanted for the low or certain investments that you've always wanted to make, but for a cheaper price or rate. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, moving on to another pass. We got the Operation Bloodhound Access Pass. Same thing, ladies and gentlemen. This was like a big price action. Like only a couple of months ago, this was 34, and then boom, all of a sudden it went to 80 during the summertime. So that's crazy. But right now it's just chilling at like 60 or whatever. But once again, I wouldn't invest into any of these passes right now. I'd wait until the market crashes. I'd wait until the new operation comes out, and I'd wait to see all the prices of, you know what I'm saying, these items to then make an investment. But one more item, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna end it off here with the Operation Shattered Web Premium Pass. So even the premium pass we see here during the summertime, like this was even the start of the year, $10 summertime, $20. Oh boom, it went to $40, then all of a sudden it dropped, you know what I'm saying? But it went back to $40 last month, and then boom, all of a sudden it dropped to $30. Now, where is the price action gonna go? Only up from here, but we gotta remember that there's a new operation coming out, and that's gonna drastically affect the whole market. So we gotta take that in mind before we start making investments. Then we end up losing money by making this investment, and then operation comes down, and then all your investments go down in price, and then you're gonna be like, oh, what happened? Well, I did warn you. Wait until the operation hits, and then it is a good time to make your investment, and then it is a good time to pick up that skin you always wanted, because right now the market is very uncertain. We're in a very uncertain space in the market, so we're seeing a lot of prices actually being low when they're supposed to be high, and vice versa. And when the new operation hits, it's gonna basically kind of like cancel all that out. It's gonna basically balance the market. It's gonna be a market crash. Everything's gonna go down, and we're just gonna have to give it some time during the operation for those certain prices to go back up. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd hold off on investing until the operation comes out, and we've heard speculations about the operation coming out very, very soon, maybe next week, but who knows. At the end of the day, once again, this has been Market Watch for November. I hope you guys enjoyed, and without a further move, I'll see y'all soon. Peace.